Beat the Clock. Come on and join the action in Race Against Time with guest star Bob Denver. Now, here's your host on Beat the Clock, Jack Narz. Oh, my.
Thank you very much, and welcome to this edition of Beat the Clock. We invite you now to sit back and relax and have fun with us. In a very few moments, we'll bring out our guest star and introduce him to you, Mr. Bob Denver. But now we have some couples to meet. Who are the first, Gene?
Our first couple is Ron and Donna Feltus.
That's Ron and Donna. Yeah, you're Donna, I can tell.
I am.
This guy doesn't trust me at all. Look where he's standing, right over my shoulder. I'm just going to say hello to her, Ron.
Okay.
Gee, you can trust me for a few seconds. Besides that, look at all the people out there. Okay? Hi.
Hi.
You're not sore or anything?
No,
are you?
no.
Okay, I'm sure glad to hear that. We invite both of you now to sort of relax. Donna and Ron, we have special reserved seats for you on the end of the bench. We'll call upon you very shortly for your first stunt. Nice to meet you. I'll go over and be seated as we meet couple number 2. Gene, who are there?
Our second couple is Ricky and Trudy Armstrong.
Trudy,
Hi, Trudy.
how do you do?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You relaxed?
Not too much.
How's the old man? How's he feel?
A little bit worse.
Hi, Rick. Nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, there it is. He found his voice. Good. We're going to put you and Trudy to work against our clock first on the show today. Want to have a go at it?
Sure.
All right. Come over here and tell you what we want you to do. Sandy, do you have that bucket of little sticks? Have these little pieces of wood that we want you to get onto the table so that it stays there, like that, Rick. Simple, right? Are you right-handed, by the way?
All right.
All right, good. Want to stand over here on this side? Right where I am. We're going to take a look at the clock while we're all gathered here beneath Big Ben. And it says that you have 50 seconds to get one of these sticks to go over there, land on the table, and stay there. Now, we're going to start the stick off here. As a matter of fact, you'll be doing that, Judy. Take one from Sandy, place it like so. Okay? And you standing here, Ricky, use this stick, hold it by this end to give it a shot. Got it? That's what you do. Get one on the table. Let me get my microphone out of your way now. Okay, you have 50 seconds to get one over there for us, and you might want to put that out a little further, honey. Sure about where. Okay, that's good. And go. Almost right off the bat. Put it a little further out. A little too hard there, Rick. Ba-boom! One out in the middle. Stop the clock! $40 seconds left. Let's see you pile up some big winnings now. $10 for each one that lands on the table and stays. Go. $10. A little too hard. Too hard. Good. Faster. Hey, that's 10. Keep going. 20. 30. There's the buzzer. Time is up. We stop with 3, an extra $30. There we go. Right here, if you would, please. Ricky and Trudy, you have $30 extra going. Right now, we invite you to choose a letter up there and see how much more we add to it. Good luck.
Which one? Which seat? There's 2 seats.
The last T and B.
T and beat.
T and beat. All right. Over here on the end. T and beat. $50 more. $80 start. I know you want to meet him. I heard the screams when I told you I'd bring him out in a few minutes, so let's say hello to him right now. Bob Denver!
Goodness.
Never saw him before in your lives, right? Welcome back, Bob. Nice to have you on the show this week.
Got some easy ones this week?
Got tough ones for you because you proved yourself the first two shows. We're going to really sock it to you now.
Figures.
First of all, I want you to meet the couples on today's show. Come over and say hello to the Armstrongs. This is Ricky, his wife Trudy. And next are the Feltus family, Donna and Ron. And we're going to have both Ron and Donna join us for this stunt. Yeah, three of you are going to work together on this one. And we're going to kind of root you to the ground, Bob, by having you stand in this box. If you would, please, facing that way. Kids, would you go down there, one on either side of the suspended tennis racket or the ceiling, and hold on to those handles, if you would. Now separate so that the rope is taut between you. And square that racket so that it's aiming toward Bob. They have to turn a little bit, right? You come this way. That's fine, Ron. Good. Now swing it back and forth using just those handles. Get it swinging. That's the idea. Now, you just do that. And, Bob, we have these plastic blocks for you, which you must toss out, hit it with a racket, kids, and knock it back to Bob so he can catch it on the fly. Okay? That must be done to beat the clock. Toss it out, hit it with a racket. Bob must catch it. Here's the time.
2 days.
Almost. 55 seconds. Ready, and go. Swing it hard now. A little harder now. See? Get it swinging. Get it swinging good. And hit it. It's all right. They have to also help. Stop the clock. Perfect. Ron and Donna, Bob, to make you the same proposition I gave Ricky and Trudy. In the time remaining, $10 for each block he catches. Ready, and go. $10 each one. There's 10. Keep going. Didn't catch it. Still at 10. And that's the buzzer. Got one extra, though, worth an additional $10. Thanks, Bob. Who's this? Right over here, Ron and Donna. There's the happy spot. Let's see you get a big one. Good luck. Which letter would you like for me to turn over for you?
The.
Right in the middle of the board.
Yeah.
Suit you all right, Donna? The H in the. $25 worth. Thanks, kid. Relax now. After this brief time out, we'll be back with Bob Denver and more of Beat the Clock. So don't you dare go away. We'll have another stunt for Ricky and Trudy to beat the clock, hopefully. But first, we have gifts to add to your cash winnings, and Gene Wood will tell you about them. Gene, go.
Home cleaning accessories. The Gemini sweeper that cleans all floor surfaces and rugs, plus Omnibrush dry rug cleaner with counter-rotating brushes from Bissell Incorporated. And Lindsay olives. Go great in salads, casseroles, sandwiches, and sauces, and are just as appetizing straight from the can. Lindsay, a nice town, a great olive. Okay, Jack.
Thank you, Gene. All set? Okay. Put you to work again. Trudy, I'm going to ask you to stand on that edge of the circle that you see on the floor where the red line intersects it. If you go over there, please, and stand facing this way, you'll be on this side. Rick, now we have these very lightweight styrofoam blocks that you must toss one at a time so they go over that bar. And we want you to catch one, just one, Rick, to beat the clock. The clock will tell us how much time. Look at your cheating on me. Get your toes on that line. Your toes on them. Good girl. Now, you have 60 seconds to catch one. But here's what you use to catch them, Ricky. We're going to give you a pair of gloves to wear and these ice tongs. Okay? Thank you, Sandy. So you don't get your fingers trapped in here pinched. And it must be caught between the points of the ice tongs. Got it? Okay, lad, there you are. Good luck. Get one for us. It must go over the bar, remember? And go. Does it? Stop the clock. Let me give you, well, I'm not going to give you. There are 40 seconds, actually 41 left on the clock. If you catch one more for me, a $50 bonus is yours. Ready and go. 50 Iron Man. Stop the clock. Thank you, Sandy. There we go. Hey, very good. Now, you have your $50 bonus locked in already. It gives you a little cushion to work on here as we invite your attention to the board. And which letter would you like for me to turn over this time?
T in the.
T in the. Okay. They want the T in the. Right job. Congratulations, that's beautiful. All right, our girls are now setting up, as you can see, some props for our next stunt, which involves our guest star, Mr. Bob Denver. Yeah. Bob, you want to join me over here as I tell our players on the bench that after I finish the explanation, we'll give you a chance to bet on either the clock. Shoot, you can't even hear me, Trudy. I'm going to give you a chance to bet on our clock or our star right after I finish this explanation. You can win maybe another $50 for your team with the right bet. Bob, we're going to have you work back here. This is your line, if you don't mind, sir. Now, we have these inflated Popeye clowns and such. Now, what I want you to do is place him on the floor, give him a shove down there, and have him go through under the bar to where he is trapped anywhere between where this tape outline is and the top of his head. Just slide it across the floor, staying on that line. Okay, I'll take it back. No, not kidding. Let's see how much time you have to do that, Bob. 55 seconds to slide it down from here, bottom first. Must stop in that very small area held by that bar. What do you think? Can he do it or not?
On the star.
Clock or star? You're going to bet on the star. He'll do it. What are you worried about? Ron and Donna.
On the star.
On the star. Okay, Bob. Show him. Ready?
Yeah.
You all know all about sailors. And go. A little bit harder. Almost, but not quite. Will it? Yep, just a little. Stop the clock. First. It is that simple. Congratulations to both our couples. They both bet on the star. Each team adds $50 to its winnings. And now, Bob, as usual, sir, we have a gift for you, and Gene Wood will tell you about it. Gene, what do we have for Bob?
It's for the lady in his life. A Samsonite Silhouette Beauty case, a new wild strawberry color, with magic action pop-up mirror and compartmented plastic tray. Samsonite, we make travel a little easier. Okay, Jack.
Thank you, Gene. A brief time out, friends, and we'll be right back with Bob Denver and more of Beat the Clock, so please don't go away.
1, 2, 3.
Before going further, we'd like to add some gifts to Ron and Donna's cash winnings, and Gene Wood will tell you what we have for you. Gene, if you please, sir.
For culinary pleasure, Kikkoman soy sauce, the all-purpose sauce that brings out the best in meats, fish, fowl, and vegetables. Kikkoman, the exciting new taste tang. And the 1,900 Tasty Freeze restaurants throughout the world invite you to enjoy tasty burgers, hot dogs, triple thick shakes, and the international tasty treat, Tasty Freeze desserts. Okay, Jack.
Thanks, Gene. Bob, I'm going to ask you if you would please, sir, to join me right over here at the podium, and B will bring out a microphone for you. This is our little question and answer period, which will involve 5 ladies, 3 from our studio audience. And Gail, would you please bring them on stage now? And I'd like to have Donna and Trudy join the ladies. That's right over there. Gail will show you where she wants you to stand. Fine. Now, in this segment of our show, I ask a question of these 5 ladies on stage and give them a choice of 2 answers. Then we're going to come over here to Bob and have him guess what the majority of these ladies will answer to that particular question. And each time he is right, in other words, each time he picks the answer that the majority of the ladies gives, $25 will go to each of our teams. And, Bob, the way we do it is I'll ask the question, Gail will show you the two cards, and without saying anything, point to the answer you think they will give. And here's question number one, ladies, and after I ask it, please don't answer. Just think about it. Give Bob a chance to decide how you will answer it. And this is a real beginning. When asked your age, do you generally tell the truth or fib a little? When asked your age, do you generally tell the truth or fib a little? We go to Bob now. He'll point to the answer. He has already indicated what he thinks of the majority. In other words, 3 out of 5 will say. And is it fib or truth?
Truth.
Number one, truth.
Truth.
Yeah, you would.
Fib.
Uh-huh. 2 truths and a fib.
Fib.
2 truths and 2 fibs, and the tiebreaker says...
Truth.
Truth. And what did Bob say? The truth. Yeah, well, that's it. Truth. Do you tell the truth about your age, Bob Denver?
Yes, I do.
All the time?
Just don't ask.
Okay, I won't. I won't ask how old are you. Never mind. Ladies, do you think that children should get their sex education from their parents or from their teacher? Think about that for a sec. Bob, that's a toughie, isn't it? Okay, he has indicated what he thinks your answer. Would it be parents or teacher?
I think the parents.
Parents, 1.
Parents.
Parents, 2.
Parents.
3.
No.
Parents?
Parents.
Okay, clean sweep from their parents. Bob, what did you say? Parents.
We're getting to know them better now.
Okay, another $25 for each of our teams as we approach question number 3, which is this. Ladies, which kind of vacation would appeal to you more? A camping trip in the wilderness or a visit to a large city? Camping trip in the wilderness, visit to a large city. And don't let your personal views come into this, Bob. I think I know what you'd like, but I'm not sure. All right, let's see whether it would be wilderness or city. Uh-huh.
City.
Oh, you surprised me. I thought with that grin you were going to say the other. All right, city, 1.
City.
City, 2.
City.
3 for city.
City.
4 for city.
City.
All 5 said they would prefer a vacation in the city, and Bob said city. So far, a clean sweep. How about that? Another $25 for each team. We're up to $75. Let's see if he can make it a clean sweep. Assuming they are both equally strong and attractive, which would turn you on more? The strong, silent type of man, of course. Or the strong, talkative type? Strong and silent or strong and talkative? Okay?
Yeah.
All right, Bob. Talkative, silent.
Talkative.
Talkative, 1.
Talkative.
Talkative, 2.
Talkative.
Talkative, 3.
Talkative.
Talkative, 4.
Talkative.
All 5 said talkative, and Bob said silent. Missed that one, but he got 3 out of 4. That increases our team's winnings by $75 per team. Thanks, Bob. To the ladies from our studio audience who so graciously came here on stage to help us, we have a little remembrance for you. If you'll give a listen, Gene will tell you what it is. Gene, if you please, sir.
For each of our audience helpers, we have rich, dark-coated Hollywood bars with fluffy white nougat, crisp, roasted peanuts and topped with smooth caramel. Hollywood rates a star on the wrapper mark of fine candy, with thanks from Beat the Clock.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I tell you what, we have a few seconds left here. What do you say we give Ron and Donna another quick stunt to do to beat the clock? Want to give it a whirl? Step right down here on the platform with me, and I'll tell you what we have for you. Very simply. Stand facing one another, if you would, please, up on the platform. That's fine. Why don't we trade positions? I always like to get the girl on this side for some reason or other. That's it. I'm going to hand you a stick of gum, which is totally wrapped. I'm going to put it in your mouth. I want this gum unwrapped and in either your mouth or your mouth to beat the clock. Totally unwrapped and in one or the other mouth. Okay? Let's see how much time we should give them on this. How about 50 seconds? Okay? No hands. Ready? And go. Unwrap it, get it in one or the other of your mouth. That's it. Hold on to it. You're maybe biting too hard, Don. Keep your hands out of there, you little devil. Okay, there he's getting there. You know, you don't have to be neat, but make sure the wrapper is off. No, you're biting it out. It has to be unwrapped. There's a paper with the wrap. That's a girl. That's a girl. Now hold on to it there, Don. Hold on, Rod. Stop the clock. He's got it. Okay. One down. Oh, yeah. That's what do you owe your cavities? Well, I think we'll ease your pain right here, Ron, as we invite you and Donna to choose a letter for us. Which will it be?
Ellen Clark.
Ellen Clock? Why not? Right under the 200. $25. That's right. Okay. All of which means, friends, we will be right back with our contestants. Tomorrow. Well, let's give some fellas in the audience a chance to get one of the sticks to land and stay on the table. I'll give you 4 tries each, $5 for each one that stays, and go. Ooh, wow, what a shot. That's 2. And 3. Ah, a little hard on the 4th one. Thank you for trying. Next young man, please. 4 tries for you. Oh, almost. That's number 2. 3 and 4. 2 out of 4 worth $10. Hope you do as well, young man. Good luck. 1. 2, a little hard. 3 short, and 4 under the table. Well, we thank you for trying.
Is your light...
Here we go with the cash department now. Ron and Donna, in addition to your gifts, take home $185 with our thanks. The Armstrongs, Ricky and Trudy, get a load of this. $455. Wow. All right, let's reveal the rest of the board now. Turn all over. There we have the whole board revealed for you. Bob Denver, thank you for being with us today. We'll look forward to having you again tomorrow. This is Jack Narz, hoping that you at home will join us tomorrow, too, here on Beat the Clock. So long.
Promotional fees paid by Pontiac, featuring the sensibly small Ventura 2. Beautiful Pontiac design integrity. Built tough to last, smooth to run, and service keeps Pontiac a cut above. Prizes, products, and services mentioned were provided and or paid for by the manufacturers. This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This is Gene Wood.
Or